Hello there.
I offer you a Steam profile sign to save up for, your own custom
Hello there.
welcome command, you know, but no, you all just want to time yourselves out. Not even timing other people out. Doesn't make sense. All right, Mythic's map choice. Sound quality is good. It's just a blue Yeti. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Super Evil Gang. Super Evil Gang expecting the B push. It's just Arias on the A-bomb site, tapping away at the players in long. Does have some backup coming in the form of Clipzera, but Austin, here's the players running out of tons as well. So Mythic with a possibly successful gambit. They've pulled everybody out of tons, and now Austin, oh, but he can't quite hit the shots. And he gets punished as a result. This one might have just, that kill might have just cost Mythic this round, because now Super Evil Gang, we've got Flo sitting in the upper tons. He's got Misha behind him. And now Super Evil Gang, they get to take some very up close and personal control against Team Mythic and Flo. These dualies feeling quite dangerous. A second, can he find the third? It's just Truck Lover here. He's got the bomb as well. 50 seconds left. Everybody's going to chase. That bomb has definitely been called out. They are not going to give Truck Lover a chance to get away off the back of this, but he might not need it. Good kill for Cooper and for Truck Lover. It does change the tides. Ooh, wait a minute. Cooper's just opened the A-bomb site back up. We get to rotate the B. We get to rotate back to A. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is the right direction to go for Mythic, but Cooper, he's putting down some good shots onto the players in lower tons. They've got the height advantage. They've got the high ground, but Cooper not able to hold on. It's just going to be up to Truck Lover in the final seconds of the round. He will get the bomb down, so Mythic, at the very least, will have the money going into the force buy, but now he's got to hold on, and he's not going to be able to pull it off. It's a 4K for Flo, and Super Evil Gang will be defusing this one. Mythic may be overthinking things on the pistol round. We saw a lot of different locations for them to be. All right, chat. Just as last time, giving you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more seconds for channel points. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're locked. Round number 2. Mythic, well, it's a force buy. Cooper does have the scout out. So Mythic looking to change the flow of this game, looking to change the tides. Super Evil Gang have got 3 sitting down long. I could come back to bite Mythic, because it feels like this one's going to be an A hit. We've already got 4 players up cat. Getting carefully positioned. With Austin on the lurk, the only one without a primary weapon, out long with the rest of the team, headed up cat. It's going to be Misha and Flo here to defend the rifle and the SMG, and they're holding strong. 2 kills already. 1 back for Truck Lover. Super Evil Gang forced to fall back, so that is going to be the bomb plant for Mythic. But it feels a little bit like this is still going to be Super Evil Gang's round in the end. They don't have any kits, so they do have to make this one quick if they want to make it a round at all. 3 versus 4. It's a battle on the site. Clipzera making his way up ramp real quick here. Ooh, Cooper missing some shots. He really can't be missing. Truck Lover does activate off of this, but now 2 versus 2. Some good kills. Truck Lover, they're not expecting him to still be in this spot. Taps away at the first, looking for the second as well, but Flo, the time has run out. There's no kits here for Super Evil Gang. They both have to back off, and Mythic, they trade the round back.
Terrorists win.
And it's looking quite good. Hey, you know what? If Mythic can't win the pistol, Trading rounds is the next best thing because now you get to send Super Evil Gang's economy to the Shadow Realm. They've got 2 rifles and an SMG with pistols to back them up. Again, no kits, only 1 piece of head armor too on Flow. And this is a round where you want head armor. Mythic, they've got 2 SMGs, they've got a Galil, they've got 2 AKs. So the lack of head armor could really come back to bite Super Evil Gang here as well. How many pistols have Mythic won? 2. They won both for the previous map. They actually won 3 last night as well. So, like, they don't always lose pistols. Ooh. Flash out from Austin, successful. Clipzera's head taken right off. Now Flo has to defend this one, but it's only going to be Hyza, his victim. Now the question is, can this SMG trade up? And yes, it sure can. AK picked up by Misha, but bombed down for Mythic. 3 versus 3. The Super Evil Gang starting to brawl out for long. Mythic just trying to keep them back. Trying to keep them sectioned off here while they get the kills, and it's Austin to pick up the double. And Talon just has to run, tail tucked between his legs. Not going to be holding on to anything. Maybe just looking for a weapon to keep. But Mythic are going to hear him here. And he didn't even pick anything up off the back of that. Just pokes the bear. Has to fall back.
Terrorists win.
So Mythic making it successful. 2 rounds in a row. The economy still not returned yet for Super Evil Gang. So they're going to be sticking with mostly pistols. We do get the Force Buy for Clipzera picking up the Scout. I feel like I've talked about the Scout a lot for Dust2. It's like one of the very few maps that I'm okay with Scout buys. For just any random person that's not, like, maining the Scout. Ooh, Misha, this is a good position to be in, but reveals a little bit too early, and Cooper going to be more than happy to send him to the next life. So Mythic with the man advantage. So yeah, the 1 deeg doesn't work quite like it works in Flom's chat. The more you chat, the better chance you have of getting 1 deeged. Ooh, and the better chance you have of Austin CS finding kills through the double doors. That's a good one to get. Arius does answer back. That is going to be it for the Super Evil Gang. Mythic take 3. Gosh, if we close this one out in 2 for Team Mythic, that would be amazing. So the really fun thing is in this chat, it's actually a lot easier to 1 deeg yourself. If you hit the 1 deeg enough. Oh, Cooper. All right. Mostly an eco buy from Super Evil Gang, but they're still going to be feeling fairly good. Uh-oh, you hit the bot. I don't know what you're talking about, Dweavers. B-hit coming out from Mythic. Low with the Scout on site, but Talon sitting behind bricks, gonna take Hyza's head off. Does get traded out, but still, this is a bomb site fully in control of Mythic, and they've got their foot on the gas pedal. They are driving this one out into the sunset. Someone hit the Vaporwave music because, ooh, wait a minute. A little bit of an aggressive peek by Flom. It's quickly punished. Does feel like we're not going to get a retake, and honestly, if I were Clipzera, I would be looking to hold on to that AK. Thank you for the 10 bits, Prismatic. Oh, Clipzera. Well, he's not going to hold on to his AK, but he's at the very least going to take more money out of the pockets of Mythic. That was more expensive than it needed to be for Mythic. Flom getting a little bit overexcited out through window. Really not what you want to be doing. Like, and Super Evil Gang have shown that they have the potential to bring these games back. You can't just underestimate them just based on their current... Like, you can't underestimate them based on what's going on in ECL, and Flow gonna open things up. Mythic go for the brawl out long and get punished. They get pushed right back.
Hello there.
Cooper, though, interested in getting out in front of this smoke, gonna get a fistful of lead instead. Down to 6 HP. General Kenobi. Oh, that's not good. 4 versus 5, and your Opera on 6 HP. I mean, it is only the last hit point that matters. This nade, every nade, you never know when will be the one that closes this one out and clips Zera. Oh, they line up for him, and it's just Cooper left standing. 1 versus 4. What can he do on this AWP? Well, I mean, the more weapons he can take away from Super Evil Gang before this round ends, the better. Everything they don't have is going to be just another feather in the cap of Mythic, but not going to be any more than the 1 for Cooper. All right, and no op this time around for Mythic. Flow has held on to it. And the danger for Mythic is they seem to want to brawl out long. They're getting pushed back with the smokes. Ooh, this is risky for Hyza. He does seem to know that a player is crossed already, and it's going to be Misha to go down first. So Mythic opening things up strong on this round and seemingly going for a huge amount of long aggression. That smoke feels like it's going to have a big gap. Mythic just holding steady, not overplaying their hand, which is good. Oh, Flum. I think he heard some footsteps in lower tons, but Arias might have the upper hand. No, he doesn't. I thought that... Oh, man. Such a great angle. Super Evil Gang. The only way they've moved is further off from the site, so this is a pretty open A site for Mythic. Flow is available to play Cat, but other than that, every retake scenario for Super Evil Gang feels risky. Every possibility, and they're just going to save early. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Prismatic. Ooh, the worst thing here would be to lose even more weapons, and Clip Zera does. 1-for-1 trade. Mythic, they want to completely crush Super Evil Gang. That Volcano Lab, that won't be happening. Although, okay, good flick for Talon to take down Truck Lover, but not expecting Hyza from upper tons. Mythic with a very solid post plant. And this op should allow Cooper even more control into this round, especially with the buy that they're going to be facing. Taking away those saved weapons is going to go a long way here for Mythic. Super Evil Gang going to have the buy after this round, but again, 6-2 would be just icing on the cake here. Truck Lover expecting the player crossed already, but not to be. He's got 2 right next to him. Ooh, that'll be the first. Truck Lover does love to tap, and the flashbang won't stop him from spraying down the second. Austin joining in as well. It's just going to be Talon, the 5-7, snapping away, but falls as well. Mythic just steamrolling their way onto this A bomb site, and it's just Misha left over. Ooh, does have the first, but it's Austin to crack the back. Mythic 6-2 on their T side. This is going to feel so bad for Super Evil Gang too, because they had to face M80, and now they have to face this. And like, Mythic feels like a winnable matchup for Super Evil Gang, but Mythic are just doing such a great job. They're hitting their shots. Oh, op down mid. There it is. There it is. Cooper going to take down Flo. That is a good opening for Mythic. Super Evil Gang going to be regretting that choice. Op picked up, and they do have the double op setup on the side of Super Evil Gang. I guess the answer to how do you beat one op is buy more ops. It's still man advantage in the favor of Mythic, and they're going to try and keep their foot on the gas pedal. Not the easiest thing to do when you're staring down two ops, which I don't think they've even realized there's a second op just yet, although they will just know now, and Arias has been felled. 5 versus 3. Clipzera trying to get curious, but oh, takes a load of shrapnel to the face. Down to 31 just off of HEs. That is heart-wrenching. There's nothing you can do now. 4 versus 3. Misha still interested on this round, but Mythic will rebuff Super Evil Gang. They've been downgraded to somewhat Evil Gang, I think. Antarcy, no, you have to be allowed listed by eSportal. Trying to give it the best quality I can. This is what I've got to work with right now. Yeah. Ooh, all right. Super Evil Gang, they do need to clap back. That's a good start. Misha with a kill onto Hyza. There's a lot of control in Tons as well, although that might start to get ripped away. Arius answers back, but Flom with 2 will keep things even at 3 aside, but Bomb had it up. Oh no. Flom being loud on the B bomb site pulls over 2. Meanwhile, Bomb making its way up Cat. Hyza, Cooper and Truck Lover gonna have a fully open A bomb site. Super Evil Gang, they're completely fooled here. Oh, this is painful. They're like, bombs down. I don't hear beeping. It's on the other bomb site. But now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because the moment you start to leave, you might just expose your back for Flom. Misha and Flo, they do make their way up through Cat. At the same time, Talon taken down. Ooh, Cooper misses, but Truck Lover will crush Flo. Why did you throw a Molotov into the air? Okay. Why did you throw a Molotov into the air, and why did it work? That wasn't a flashbang, but it worked. Solar flare. Alrighty, well. Truck Lever with the AWP making an opening to the round. Low answers back. Mythic just looking to make this one a quick one out long, and it's actually kind of sloppy. Misha picks up 2, looking for the 3rd as well. Sloppy round by Mythic. Might just allow Super Evil Gang back into this. A third round, I mean, it feels necessary at this point. Like, the Dust2 is a T-sided map. Oh. Okay, I don't like stilettos, but that might be a stiletto knife that I like. All right, Flom in the 1 versus 3. Slow peeks into the op, and that's going to be the round. All right. So Super Evil Gang. They've got 3. 3 is nice. 4 is better. We'll see what they have left in the tank. They've got a double op setup once again on the Super Evil Gang. Ooh, Clipzera blocks the smoke, so that's going to mean the doors are open. Flo, oh, doubles up onto Hyza, but does get punished by Austin. Mythic, they're looking for the fast execute over here on the A-bomb site. Truck Lover, though, knocks over Misha. So that does leave the bomb site fairly open, and he's watching the flank as well. And Clipzera about to peek in nice and slow. Easy kill for this bomb site. Ready for business. Mythic are still keeping it slow and steady, though. They're still keeping Super Evil Gang guessing. Rias waiting for the shot. Gonna be mollied. Oh, mollied out of position, but not all the way out of the sight. Bomb will be planted, and Super Evil Gang, all they've got is the cat position. Molly does force Cooper into the light and into the op. This 2 versus 2. Still a lot of work left for Super Evil Gang to do. It's all going to have to be Arias, but Truck Lover is going to knock them both over, and Mythic going to close this one out 9-3. Also, NTRC, I don't know if you're still here, but just going into someone's chat and being like, I think I could show this at better quality, give me the IP, kinda rude. Just gonna throw that out there for you. You literally said that. You said, hey, the quality is bad, give me the IP. Well, let's see what Mythic have for the pistol round. If they can close this one out, then they could have themselves a solid CT side, but they're losing bodies rather quickly. Oh, Cooper getting gushed. This is basically a 2 versus 4. Austin, not the pistol guy, but Hyza on the B-bomb site, and that is where Mythic, or where Super Evil Gang are looking to end, but he's not going to be enough to stand tall. It's just Cooper. 1 versus 4. Doolies. Well, they can still bag a couple, but...
Hello there.
Hello there. You know what? And I am working on improving my stream. Right now, the improvement is having somebody observe. Maybe next step is improving the resolution. It's hard to do. You know what? Talk about it after the game. But Super Evil Gang taking the pistol. That's a good way to bring themselves back into this one. It is full pistols out for Mythic. But we'll see if they can at least take away a weapon. Wait a minute, Hyza. That's a weapon that's been left with nothing to trade. So it is a Mac 10 for Hyza. Not the best thing in the world to be picking up, but it's better than a USP, that is for sure. You think with these Mac 10s, the Super Evil Gang, we've been making this one a little bit faster, but Mythic have stopped them in their tracks. They will make their way up through Cat. It is. Oh, this is not the angle for a Mac 10. Playing from car is an interesting spot. Ooh. Ooh. Good damage on a Clipzera, but this is a position where Hyza can take this back. The Mac 10 might just be enough. This fast peaks will eat Clipzera alive. Down to the 3 versus 3. Oh, doesn't go for the reload, though. Getting up close and personal, that's where you need to be, but it's not successful. Super Evil Gang, if they do lose this, that is only Mac 10s down for them, so they're not going to be feeling too awful just losing those 2 players, while Mythic can at least feel happy that they claimed a couple of 300 bounties. But that was a nearly full save for Mythic. Only a couple of P250s picked up and flashes, so full buy for the 3rd round of their CT side. The moment they start to bring this back is a dangerous one for Super Evil Gang. It'll be Mythic on 10 rounds. There's a lot to bring back before you're that far in. Kills as the brawl out long. Super Evil Gang successfully rebuffed off the... Okay, now you're banned. Ooh, good couple of kills to start this one off. Oh! And it continues. 4 versus 3. Talon does take one back, but it's high as it a crack back. Oh, Arias just jumping on up into the 1 versus 2. Arias now has the bomb, has the possibility to win this one. Doesn't have a lot of time to get it done. Oh, goes for the tap and over the top of the boxes. But now Mythic know about the fake, and that's given Truck Lover so much time to get into position. Is Flom just faking, holding for his teammate, but now it is Flom to become the hero of the round and plenty of time to pick up the rifle. Hey, thank you for the primer. Thank you for the primer, Muskrat. I do appreciate it. Any primers help. You don't have to spend them here, but I do appreciate it. You just have to make up numbers. Yeah, right? Just make up numbers. The government won't notice. They fired everybody. Whoops. Political. Government owes you that number. Yeah, I'll take it. No, money, please. All right, well, that round pretty well resets Super Evil Gang. Just the AK left on Arias and pistols out. But honestly, Super Evil Gang, you do still have to fear the pistols. As I say that, Hyza going to be the first one to go down to that Tech 9, but Austin CS peeking out. Ooh, able to claim Misha, but that's a quick trade back, and Arias, that hero AK, working out well here for Super Evil Gang. Now Mythic, they're fighting from the low ground, but they do manage to take 2 kills. 2 versus 2, Talon and Clipzera on low HP. Bomb goes down. Clipzera playing from Cat. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Rips Flom's head right off. And it's Truck Lover in the clutch, and he cannot hold on. It's Super Evil Gang will bring this one back. Why am I the only one streaming this game? Because there's so many games to stream that people are trying to provide good coverage and cover as many games as possible. The other reason is because PGL didn't give the permissions to many people So because we have so few, we're trying to spread out the coverage. Mythic won Ancient. And I feel fine in talking about other games because, honestly, this is Pistols. We'll see if Mythic can bring this one back. Flom, oh, does manage to bag Misha, and this Molotov gonna give him some space to get out with the AK. Wait, does he get the kill as well? The Molotov not allowing Super Evil Gang to get involved again. Wait a minute. Yes, Mythic are streamers, but PGL don't allow them to stream their point of views. I don't know why, but it means that we get to cover it. Ooh. Well, that's a kill back for Arias. Now Flong with the AWP, the no-scope! The no-scope! Somehow. Some way. Oh, the zooming is going to let Klebzera know that he is here. And that is... Oh, the reload! Wait a minute. Oh, spotted. Okay, there it is. No, Misha, the player in the server. Alright, Super Evil Gang, starting to bring this one back. Only 3 rounds separating these two teams. Oh. Well, if you're looking for the wild card versus Might game, Might just forfeited. So that sucks. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but that means Wildcard are going to be taking the finals of their group. I couldn't tell you. I just got the message that they forfeited. They scared of Stewie? I mean, yeah, sure. All right, Super Evil Gang with a slower round on this one. Already 45 seconds and just making their way up through mid. Looking at Cat. They're looking like they want to end this one on A. But Mythic are in a better position. They didn't brawl out long. So Heiza's getting to hold on for long. Austin's jiggling for anything mid or Cat. And they've also got Cooper sitting goose. Super Evil Gang, they need to make a move. 20 seconds remaining. They need to get going fast. And the flash is going to catch them out in the open. And Cooper, very easy shot onto the first player. The dodging, not successful. And it's just a rout. Super Evil Gang getting bulldozed by Mythic as they make their way up Cat. It's just a slaughter. Mythic will make this one an 11th, and the money for Super Evil Gang, it's all on Talon. So it looks like we're just going to get some buys onto the pistols, maybe a couple hero AKs, but Super Evil Gang, they are on their last leg. They have used up their other legs. This is their last one. Ooh. That's a good nade to start things off. Arias taken down to 72 right off the back of that. Heiza already crossed a pit. I don't know if they saw him. The flashes, they do work out, and it is Arias to start things off here for the Super Evil Gang. First blood picked up, but Cooper will answer back. The AWP able to claim the first, but now these pistols able to make their way out through long, and that's an AK that they'll be able to pick up as well. This round feeling like it's thrown into question. The pistols working out so well for Super Evil Gang. Talon in the 1 versus 2, able to pick up the hero AK as well. Hasn't quite picked up the bomb just yet, but Cooper with 3 kills for himself, and the 4th is a nade. Hold that. Mythic now on map and series point. 5 rounds for Super Evil Gang to bring this one to overtime. And they pull this one off. 3 rifles for Super Evil Gang and a desperate final buy, but might just be enough. That's a good opening for Arias. Does get traded back, but Austin able to keep things even. But the AKs for Super Evil Gang, they're so all over the place. They're keeping Mythic guessing. Austin able to find a triple, and it's Austin and Hyza. Big Adventures versus Talon and Flo. This one, Super Evil Gang, they're not going to go down without a fight. They're either going to blow up their island and take you with it. Now it's just Hyza left standing. 1 versus 2. Headshot onto Flo. Does not bomb. Talon will take that bomb and be more than happy to rotate around. He's got the AWP. Hyza not expecting him up so close. And we play on 4 potential 4 more rounds. Are we getting a map number 3? Are we getting overtime? 4 more rounds. A good buy left for Mythic. Disjointed buy, but the 5-7s, we've seen these 5-7s close out games out of nowhere. The P250 on Flom as well. Cooper falls early on. Austin CS bringing out the scout. Can't say I've seen that one before. We'll see how it works out. P250 does reward Flom with a headshot. Ooh, scout. Can't quite find its mark. But the flashbang will allow Austin to fall back. They're still going to push him, though. The tag is good and the op is better.
Hello there.
But Arias will hit his shot back. Bring this one back to a 3 versus 3. Flom on big flank. Oh, this one could be huge. What a headshot from Hyza. He's looking for more. Can't quite hit it, though. 2 versus 3. Both of those 2 players from Car. Mythic, they're not letting them pass. Good kill for Talon to keep this one rolling, but Arias has to get curious. Has to fall back to blue, right into the crosshairs of Flom. It's 1 versus 2 for Talon. Can't hold on its truck lever to close this one out. And Mythic take a 13-8, 2-0 series against Super Evil Gang. Easy. Did somebody say 5 gifted? I think somebody said 5 gifted. But not here. Not here. Save it for when Flom goes live tomorrow. Give him the 5 gifted. Don't worry about it for me. It's all good. Flom, GG's. GG's to you and the boys. Well done for Team Mythic. So, do you guys play your other game tonight? Because I see on the schedule, if we go to